little favor that I want to ask you. I was wondering if you could give me that outfit that you were wearing when you went to go pick up your kid from preschool.
I'm sorry, what is this all about all of a sudden? Are you really asking me for something like that?
I just mean that those clothes looked so new and stylish. And because you're so rich, I bet that you never ever wear the same piece of clothing twice, right? So if you're just going to be throwing them away anyways, can you give me those clothes instead?
What do you mean? I would never wear something just once. I wear all of my clothes multiple times. Also, I know that you and I have already talked about this, but I thought I told you that I'm not rich. Can you please stop talking to me as if I am?
Oh, Maggie, what are you talking about? I mean, I know that your husband runs his own company, right? There is no use in trying to play dumb about it.
Yeah, he does run his own company, but it's not like it's some huge firm or anything. He basically just makes enough money to make it to the next fiscal year.
Oh, come on. I just told you not to bother trying to trick me and you feed me some half-baked lie like that.
Right. Well, anyways, to answer your question, no, you can't have the clothes that I was wearing.
What do you mean? Are you serious? You're really not going to give them to me?
Well, I bought this outfit because I like the clothes. I'm not just about to give them away because someone asked for them.
Oh. You know, for being so rich, you have the mentality of a really, really poor person. I mean, is the money really all that you can think of?
I have already told you this. In fact, I literally just finished saying that I am not rich, okay?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to ask you. Do you have any idea where you're going for summer vacation?
What is this about? Why are you changing the subject on me like this all of a sudden?
Just answer the question and tell me what your plans are. I really want to know what kind of luxurious vacation plans my rich friend has in mind for her family.
You know what? Maybe you didn't really change the subject as much as I thought, really.
So tell me where you all are going to go. I'm just dying to know. You have to tell me.
Well, we're going to go and visit my husband's family, and then we were just going to go and see whatever tourist spots are around there. That's it, really.
Wait, you're going to go and see your husband's family? What are they like? They must be crazy rich, right?
They really aren't that rich, actually. They just kind of know how to save well.
Oh, okay. I get it. You really don't have to tell me anymore. Just from you saying that, I can tell that his family must be loaded to the gills with some crazy money, right?
I really have no idea how that is any of your business or just what you're even trying to imply. We're just going to see them because they're my husband's family.
But you're also telling me that they have got to be pretty rich, right? I mean, that's all I'm hearing from you right now.
They don't even really live in a huge house or anything like that. Just a normal-sized abode with just enough room for some guests now and then.
Okay, sure. But when a rich person says that it's a normal house, you're talking about normal by your wild standards, right?
Have you ever even seen where my husband's parents live, or are you just making this all up in your head?
Oh, come on, don't be silly. You know that I haven't. But if this is your way of inviting me, I will definitely take you up on that.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Did you seriously think that that was me inviting you?
Actually, this is going to be totally perfect. My husband and son are going camping, so I will have free time. This is perfect. I finally have plans for what I'm going to do for the long weekend.
No! No! That is not going to be happening, okay? I mean, this is my husband's family that we are talking about here. You've never even met my in-laws. You can't just show up there because you're free.
But you said yourself that they have room for guests, right? So surely they have room for one more, right?
No, I am serious when I say that they barely have enough room for all of us. They're going to have their hands full taking care of us anyways.
Well, okay then. If that's how it really is, then maybe I should just stay at a hotel down there then, right?
Well, if you're going to be getting a hotel all by yourself, you might as well go somewhere that you actually want to go. And where you're invited to. I mean, my husband's parents don't know you and aren't expecting you, so please don't just invite yourself to their house.
Right, okay. So you're saying you think that it's better if we go there separately. But that's fine, just as long as we have some fun.
I guess you really just aren't listening to me at all, are you? I don't have time for this. I think I'm going to go.
Oh, Maggie! Are you here? I can't seem to find you anywhere. Where are you?
Hi there, Felicia. I take it from your message that you just totally ignored all that we talked about and ended up taking that trip, didn't you?
I guess that is one way of putting it, sure. But anyways, I'm actually about to check into my really fancy hotel right now. I'm in the lobby for the place right now.
Oh, really? So you did end up getting a hotel down here then? And a really fancy one at that?
Well, of course I had to get a fancy one. What is the point of going somewhere on vacation if you're not going to be staying somewhere fancy? And this place is really just the absolute tops. I mean, it costs about $1,000 a night just to stay here.
Wow, that sure does sound like a really fancy place. I guess I'm glad that you found something that you like so much.
That's right! And actually, I guess I can't quite check in yet, so I am going to be doing a little bit more sightseeing. But come down to the hotel when I do check in so that you can pay for me.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that? You think that I'm going to be paying for your hotel? Felicia? Are you there? I really don't know what you're talking about. Would you care to explain? Hi there, Maggie. I was just wondering how you're doing. Is everything okay with you? Oh, hello there, Kathy. I'm all right, yes. Is everything okay with you? I was just wondering if you're in contact with Felicia at all. Have you seen her latest post? I am in contact with her, yeah. But I'm not really connected with her on social media at all. Did she post something? I guess that means that you must really have no clue about what she's posting about then. Yeah, I don't really use any of those sites all that much, to be honest. So anyways, what is this that Felicia is posting about? Well, she's posting about staying at some really fancy resort and going around to all of these really, really fancy shops in town. But that isn't why I'm contacting you. I'm messaging you because on all of her posts, she is saying that you're paying for all of it. Hold on a second. She is doing what? Are you serious? Yeah, she is. So I was also wondering, does that mean that she is still bugging you because she thinks that you're super rich still? You guessed. It still hasn't seemed to click for her at all. And when I told her that we were going to visit Eric's parents this weekend, she really got the wrong idea about everything. She thinks that they live in some mansion and that we're all being waited on hand and foot by a group of servants or something. Well, that seems just a little bit excessive on her part, don't you think? I mean, do your in-laws even live in a huge house or anything like that? That's the thing! They don't live in a huge house at all. It really is just a pretty normal-sized house. But I guess that Felicia has never seen it and so just has the image of some huge mansion in her head that she just can't shake. Wow. That sounds really, really annoying. I'm so sorry to hear about all of that. It's okay. She even tried to insist on staying with us at their house, but I told her she couldn't. I thought that I might have finally gotten through to her, but it really appears that that isn't the case at all. And if she really does think that you're just living in the lap of luxury right now, who knows what she might be thinking? Actually, you know what? Now that you say that, she was sending me some strange messages before this. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. I'll be sure to stay on alert. Of course. And please let me know if there is anything that I can do to help. Or if anything else happens, please just let me know. I will. Thanks again so much for all of your help. I really, really appreciate it.
Maggie! Are you there? You seriously need to pick up when I call you. I am serious. Why aren't you answering the phone? This is a huge emergency and I really need your help.
What is it, Felicia? What do you need my help with, huh?
I just want to know why I can't check into the hotel right now.
Why would I know anything about that? What does this have to do with me?
I am talking about the fancy hotel that I was checking into.
Oh, right. I still don't get what it has to do with me, though.
Well, I want to know why I can't check in at this hotel right now. I made the reservation under your name, Bridges, and now I can't check in.
Wait, sorry, hold on. What are you talking about right now?
Well, I thought that by using your name to check into the hotel that I would have gotten all kinds of perks since everyone knows how rich your husband's family is. I mean, when I first called, they said that they weren't sure if I would be able to rent their penthouse suite until I told them that I was checking in as Bridges. But then, when I went to go and check in at the hotel, they told me that there was no reservation under that name. I don't understand what happened. I feel so lost right now. I mean, I even went all the way to the front desk and asked the manager to talk about this, but I still can't do it. I need you to come down to the hotel and tell the people here that I'm a friend of the family.
I really don't know how else to break this to you, but I'm not Bridges. I'm Bridget.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I mean that my last name is Bridget, not Bridges. You replace the S with a T. Do you understand?
Wait, hold on. Your last name is Bridget? But when I went to check in, I showed them a picture of us to prove that we were friends.
You showed them a picture of us? And just what picture might that have been, huh?
I showed them some pictures from our outing a couple of months ago. Remember?
Tell me, did Kathy also happen to be in those photos as well?
Hold on. Actually, yes, she is in these photos.
Oh, okay. I see. I think I am starting to understand what's going on here now.
Well, you have to explain to me what's happening. I don't get it.
Well, Kathy's last name is Bridges.
What do you mean?
Kathy's maiden name is Bridges. She is the heir to the Bridges fortune, not me.
Hold on a second. You can't be serious about this, right? There has to be some kind of mistake.
I'm afraid that there really is no mistake. If the hotel gave you special perks for being friends with the Bridges, that had to do with Kathy and not me.
You're kidding me! But I had no idea about that at all. How did this happen?
I think it's pretty obvious how it happened. Our last names are similar and you mixed us up. You thought that I was the super rich one and that's why you decided to try and make me pay for everything.
Okay, fine, whatever. We can figure out the details later, all right? Right now, I just really need you to get down here and help me this instant. Or at least let me stay at your in-laws' place tonight.
Yeah, I really don't think that that is going to work out at all.
What do you mean? Why can't I stay with you?
Well, because you're in the wrong town. You went to Kathy's hometown, not mine. You are at least several hours from where I am right now.
Oh no, this is really bad. Then I need to get a hold of Kathy as soon as I can. I'm going to be in serious trouble if I don't.
I am so sorry to tell you this, but I'm afraid that it's too late for that.
What do you mean by that? Why is it too late?
You really just don't even realize how much trouble you're actually in right now, do you?
Trouble? What do you mean by trouble? What kind of trouble am I in?
Well, Kathy was actually texting me not that long ago. She told me that she was contacted by that hotel because someone claiming to be a Bridges was checking in hoping to have her friend vouch for her. Obviously, that hotel is quite familiar with who is and isn't part of one of the most powerful families in town, so they knew something was up when they saw your name. When they called Kathy to check with her, that was when the truth of what you were doing all came out. And since no one from her family remembered making any kind of reservation, they had it canceled.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that not only Kathy, but her whole family knows about this?
That's right. And they told the hotel that there must be some strange woman there who was pretending to be part of the family.
But then, what is going to happen to me?
Well, I think that the hotel is still going to honor your reservation, but they are going to keep it under your name and you're going to pay for it all.
Wait, they expect me to pay for my whole stay while I'm here?
That's right. And at this point, canceling would just result in a charge for the whole room anyways. So you're looking at about $1,000.
You have to be kidding me! I don't have that kind of money!
And that's the per night cost. How long did you book it for exactly? And you called me rich.
Wait a second. What is going on here? Why did my husband just show up in the lobby?
Oh, right. I am pretty sure the hotel called him and told him what was going on.
What do you mean? Why would they do something like that?
Well, once the hotel figured out that you weren't who you said they were and they found out your actual identity from Kathy, they probably figured that you couldn't afford the hotel charges and called your husband.
But I don't get it. I thought we were all friends. Why wouldn't Kathy pay for me?
What are you even talking about? First of all, neither you and I nor you and Kathy are even that good of friends.
How could you say that? Of course we're friends. All three of us are so close, right?
No, actually. You're always very obviously trying to leech off of me because you thought I was rich.
That's not true at all.
If you say so. Anyway, enjoy your vacation. Right after that, Felicia's husband showed up in the lobby of the hotel. He was left with no other choice but to pay for his wife's hotel bill. The divorce talk started not long after. And apparently, Felicia wasn't actually there alone and was with some young man instead. Basically, she was cheating on her husband. This only made the divorce worse on Felicia as she was made to repay her husband for the hotel as well as alimony and child support. I hear that she is having to work several jobs at once to pay all of this off. Thank you for watching! If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time!
Adam, what the hell do you think you're doing? It's my wedding today. Why do you always have to do things to upset me?
What are you talking about? I literally just arrived at the wedding venue. I haven't done anything that would upset you. Would you come to where I am so that I can give you your wedding gift?
I'm talking about the wheelchair. Why did you think it would be okay for you to attend in that ugly thing? This is my wedding. Are you trying to piss me off on purpose or something? A wheelchair completely ruins the whole vibe of this wedding. Get that thing out of here.
Why are you getting so worked up about this? I've spent pretty much my entire life in a wheelchair. You're my sister, and you know that. You know that I can't move around without my wheelchair. Anyway, I'll make sure that I'm back at the venue before the actual ceremony starts. I promise I won't cause any trouble to anyone. I'll be really discreet, okay?
No! I don't want a wheelchair at my wedding. I clearly told you to walk to my wedding. I specifically warned you that I didn't want to see you here in a wheelchair. Why don't you ever listen to me?
I didn't think you were serious about those text messages.
Of course I was serious about it. Why would I joke about that? It's my wedding. Wheelchairs are so ugly. It's gonna completely ruin my beautiful wedding. Crutches are so ugly too. They're only just a bit better than a wheelchair.
How can you say that to me now?
Just go back home and ditch the wheelchair now.
You know that I can't do that. I'm not able to walk with just crutches. I really can't move around without the wheelchair. We grew up together, so you should know this, Mary.
I just can't stand it at all. It's already so embarrassing to have a disabled person as part of my family. Just try to walk by yourself during the wedding, okay? That's all I'm asking. It's not that difficult. If you can't do that, then I want you to leave immediately. I can't risk you ruining my wedding. Just leave the wedding gift that you got for me and go home before people start seeing you. I don't want people to associate me with you.
You're not serious about this, are you? You were the one that invited me to this wedding in the first place. I wish that you never would have invited me in the first place if you're gonna be like this. You already knew that I was gonna be in a wheelchair and I'm your brother. It would be weird if I wasn't at your wedding.
Just don't ruin this for me, Adam.
What you're saying to me right now is really harsh. It's not like I like being in a wheelchair either, you know. I don't have a choice. Neither of my legs move.
Well, I don't want Sean's family to judge me for having a disabled brother like you.
Why would they judge you? And why would you get married into a family who would?
His mom is a really scary and condescending person. She's definitely gonna make fun of me when she realizes you're my brother. I don't want her looking down on me before we even get married. I've gotta do my best to keep up my reputation.
OMG. And why didn't you sort this issue out before you got married then? Anyway, I'm sure that most people don't have a problem with me being in a wheelchair. I really don't think that this is something that you should be making such a big deal out of. You know, I would love to be able to move around in crutches instead, but I just can't. I also can't just miraculously walk just because you asked me to. This wheelchair is basically a part of me, and I need it.
Well, if that's the case, then I want you to just leave. Take your stupid wheelchair with you. Hurry up and go home before anyone sees you. You're an embarrassment to me. I'll push you out of the venue myself if I see you again.
You've gotta be kidding me, Mary. I'm here. And it wasn't easy for me to come all the way here. I had to get permission from my doctor, too. I thought that our family and Sean's family were gonna introduce ourselves to each other at some point today, too. That's why I came. Shouldn't I be there, too?
No, you definitely shouldn't be there. Just go home before it's too late. I don't want anyone to know that I have a failure of a brother like you. Please don't ruin my wedding by staying here. I'm gonna pretend that I'm an only child as of today. You don't exist anymore in my life.
Is this really that big of a problem for you? Being on a wheelchair makes me a failure? Are you serious about everything that you just said?
Yes, Adam, I'm dead serious. Just leave before you ruin my wedding. I'm not gonna forgive you if I see you here again. Now leave.
Hey, Mom. I think I'm just gonna go home for today. Mary just told me that she doesn't want me at her wedding. She seems to hate the fact that I'm in a wheelchair all the time. She also just blocked my number as well, so I can't talk to her. What do you think I should do? Oh, Adam, honey. Did Mary really say that? What did you do? What did I do? All I did was show up in a wheelchair like usual. Mom, she was the one who got super mad at me as soon as she saw me. She started shouting at me and told me to go home if I couldn't walk. Did she really say that to you? Yeah, she did. She said that she would be okay with it if I came in crutches instead. We all know that I can't walk by myself with just crutches. I'm at the entrance of the wedding venue right now. Do you think that I should just go home? Well, this is kind of difficult. Honey, I'm really sorry, but I think that you should just go home. It's her wedding day today, and I think we need to listen to whatever she wants. I think we all know it's going to be impossible to make her change her mind about this, too. We wouldn't want her to be in a bad mood throughout her wedding, either. That definitely won't end well. You should leave so that we don't upset her anymore. So you're gonna take her side, Mom? You're just as bad as her. You should be telling her that what she said to me was wrong. I can't say that to her on a day like this. She's the center of attention today, and I think she deserves it just for today, honey. Okay? Also, you can't blame her for not wanting you in a wheelchair. You were the one who ran into the road when you were small and got into a traffic accident. Right? Mom, how could you say that to me? I'm sorry to say, but you only have yourself to blame for this situation that you're in. You caused the family so much trouble by getting into that accident, you know. Okay, fine then. I guess nobody is gonna be on my side. I'll just go home then. That seems to be what all of you want me to do. I'm sorry, but I think that's the best idea. We'll make something up if anyone asks us where you are. Make sure you get home safe, honey. You don't even mean that. This really isn't a good look for you guys. I don't care what happens to this stupid wedding anymore.
Adam! Pick up the phone! It's an emergency! You need to come back to the wedding immediately. It's gonna be a huge disaster if you don't get back here. Start heading back here as soon as you see this text message.
Not you again. Now you're asking me to come back? What the hell is wrong with you, Mary?
Stop asking me questions and just come back. I told you that it's really urgent. I really don't have the time to be explaining any of this to you.
Why should I go back? I've already come home. You were the one that told me to leave in the first place. So I think I'm just gonna stay home now. Why did you change your mind all of a sudden anyway?
Dad is absolutely furious because I kicked you out of my wedding. He was wondering where you were and started looking around for you. I told him the truth and said that I asked you to go home because you showed up in a wheelchair. For some reason, he completely lost it and started shouting at me. And he said he would leave as well and just stormed out. Everyone started asking about what was happening and started crowding around us. Sean and his family also came to ask us, and I didn't know what to say.
Well, that's not really a surprise, is it? I know how loud Dad can be when he gets mad. Everyone must have heard him shouting at you. So, what happened after that?
Dad ended up telling Sean and his family about you. I just told them that I was an only child, so they found out that I was lying to them. Sean got so mad at the fact that I didn't tell them about you, and now he's stormed off as well.
Oh, wow.
I have no idea where he went. His parents are telling me that the wedding is off, Adam. My entire wedding is falling apart now, and I have no idea what I should be doing.
Well, this was just so predictable. You should have thought about it before kicking me out for such a stupid reason. Also, lying about my existence was never gonna end well. That would have been impossible for you to hide forever. You just made this worse for yourself.
Nobody would have found out if it weren't for Dad shouting at me like this. You had never met Sean or his family before. I definitely could have kept your existence a secret.
Actually, that's not true at all. I kept it a secret from you, but me and Sean have known each other for a while now.
Wait, what? How do you guys know each other?
He's actually good friends with one of my coworkers. I went to a bar with some of the guys around a year ago, and Sean came with us as well. That was when I first met him. And that was also the day that I found out that you guys were dating.
You should have told me about this. I had no idea that you guys knew each other. None of this would have happened if you would have just let me know.
I actually told him to keep it a secret from you. I needed it to be a secret because I was preparing a surprise for you.
A surprise? What are you even talking about?
I'll tell you about it a little later. Anyway, there's something else that I want to tell you. Did you know the reason why I'm in a wheelchair is because of you?
What are you talking about?
When you were 3 or 4 years old, you went wandering off outside all by yourself. I think Mom just took her eyes off of you for a second or something, and you jumped into the road and almost got ran over by a car. So I actually grabbed you and pushed you out of the way of the car. And then I was ran over by the car instead, and that's why I ended up in a wheelchair. I saved you, and you were way too young to remember any of this.
Oh, really? OMG, why are you telling me this now? I really don't know what to say. Is that really true? You sacrificed yourself for me? Why didn't I know about this before then? Mom doesn't seem to know about this either.
Dad was the one who told me to keep it a secret from you and Mom. We didn't want you guys to feel too responsible for it. We thought you guys might get upset and depressed or something. Dad was the one that dealt with all of the aftermath of that traffic accident. That's why Mom doesn't know any of the details about what happened that day. She still thinks that I jumped into the road because I was being mischievous or whatever.
This isn't really true, is it?
It is all true. I was actually planning on telling you the truth about it soon. I discussed it all with Sean and decided that I would talk about it during my speech at your wedding.
Gee, I never asked you to give a speech at my wedding, though.
Well, this was the surprise we were talking about. Sean was going to call me up to give a short speech during the wedding ceremony, and I was planning on giving a brief description about what happened that day. I was going to end my speech telling you that I was so glad that I managed to save you that day, and how I didn't regret sacrificing my own life, and that I was proud to see you grow up and get married like this. I had this all written down on a letter that I was going to give to you. I rewrote it a countless number of times. Then Sean was planning to end this speech by telling me that he would take over from me and protect you from now on. We'd even rehearsed this so many times.
No way. That would have been so wonderful.
I really wasn't sure how you and Mom would react, so I was really nervous. I guess that was all pointless, though. I never thought that you would kick me out of the wedding for turning up in a wheelchair.
Well, that's because I didn't know about any of this. I I never would have told you to leave if I had known about all this. This is the first time I found out that the reason you're in a wheelchair is because of me.
It's true that you didn't know about any of this. I kept this a secret from you on purpose, and I'm sorry about this. That still doesn't excuse you for the way you treated me today. You kicked me out of the wedding for being in a wheelchair. People in wheelchairs aren't using them because they want to, you know? They have no other choice because they can't walk without one. You really shouldn't be making fun of us or judging people for things that can't be helped. It's so wrong.
Okay, I get what you want to say.
You even tried to force me to walk even though you know that I can't walk. You also told me that you were embarrassed to have me as your brother. Did you not think about how that would make me feel? No wonder Dad got so mad at you. What you did was absolutely unforgivable, and it was really selfish. You ended up ruining things for Sean and his family as well. Do you realize what you've done here?
But I didn't know about it.
Stop using that as an excuse. I can't believe that you still haven't even apologized yet. Saying sorry is the first thing that you should be doing. I've had enough of this. I couldn't care less about what happens to you or this stupid wedding. I was actually planning on coming back to the wedding if you apologized to me. But I guess that's not gonna happen. I'm done. Go and deal with it yourself.
Wait, hold on a minute. You were planning on coming back? Please just come back right now. I need you to help me sort this mess out.
I'm not coming back now or ever. You deserve this. It's called karma. Enjoy it. So, my dad and Sean were absolutely furious with Mary once they found out she kicked me out of her wedding for being wheelchair-bound. The entire wedding was called off after a load of other fights that ensued. Mary continued to say that she was innocent because she didn't know about any of it, but that made her look so bad. She really should have just apologized right away. Sean called off their engagement and told her that he didn't want to get married to her anymore. Then she broke down and wouldn't stop crying for hours, from what I heard. It never would have got to this point if she had have just admitted her mistake and apologized. What she said to me was unacceptable. She deserves all of this. A few days after that, I met up with Sean and we spoke about what happened. We're still friends, but it's a bit awkward after all this. And I keep thinking how cool it would have been if he were my brother-in-law. But oh well, that's not going to happen anymore. If only Mary hadn't have been such a huge idiot. I hope that she uses this as a learning experience and becomes a better human being in the future.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button. Don't forget to leave us a comment down below, and we shall see you in the next video. Hey, Andrew. Are you awake? Please read this message. It's an emergency. You have to wake up.
Hey, Angelina, geez, what's going on? What's the emergency? Why are you texting me so early in the morning?
Oh, thank goodness you responded. Can you come pick me up at my house right now? It's an emergency.
What? Come pick you up now? Why? Why do you need me to pick you up right now? It is too early. Aren't we getting together later in the day after work? Is something wrong?
Oh my gosh, Andrew, get it together! Today is the day! The Louis Vuitton bag I've been talking about for weeks comes out! Were you not listening?
What? A bag? I honestly don't want to be texting about bags right now.
What do you mean? So? I need to absolutely have it! It's a limited edition Louis Vuitton bag. I totally forgot to pre-order it online. I hate myself. And the cutoff was yesterday. Andrew! Did you fall back asleep? I need for you to pick me up and take me to the department store so I can line up before the doors open. This is my last chance to get my hands on those pretty bags. I bet there are already a ton of people in line. Ugh! Can you hurry and come get me already? You're wasting time!
Well, I just woke up, you know? And I was up really late last night working on this project, so I really want to get back to sleep, babe. Can I come to you in like 3 hours?
No! Absolutely not! The bags will be gone by then! You can catch up on your sleep later! Come get me now!
What? No, you're being crazy right now. I'm sure you're going to be able to buy them online somewhere. You find anything online.
No, please, please! Just pick me up now and you can just sleep in the car while I go shopping. See? You can catch up on your sleep then! Babe! Ugh, I can't believe you won't prioritize your sweet girlfriend over your sleep. I need to be at the department store right now and this can't wait. Come on, please. If you don't take me, I'm going to break up with you.
Are you being serious right now? What has gotten into you? I'm going back to bed.
I'm already dressed and I'm waiting at my door. If you're not at my door in 30 minutes, I'm not going to marry you and we are done, Andrew. I mean it.
Are you being serious? All right. Let me at least wash my face and get dressed and I'll head out. I'll call you when I'm outside your door.
Hey, Andrew, sweetie. Thanks for today, baby. You really are the best. Thanks to you, we got there just in time and I was able to get my hands on these beauties. My friends are going to freak when they see I got the Louis Vuitton limited edition bags. Yeah! Oh, and you know, I was even able to buy 2 of the limited colored bags. There was another woman eyeing the red bag, but I got to it faster. I just snatched it before she could get to it. I'm so in love with these bags. I can't wait to match this red bag with my red heels.
Hey, babe.
But you know, I really wanted that green color bag too. It would have looked so cute with my green scarf. Oh, I could just see it. Maybe someone is selling it online. Let me check. Oh, and hey, you should have come with more cash to pay for my bags. And for next time we go shopping together, come prepared by raising your credit card limit. I was so embarrassed when your credit card got declined at the register. How can you put me in such an embarrassing spot like that? I'll let it go for this time, but make sure that doesn't happen again. It was so embarrassing.
Okay, hey, babe, can you slow down? You're typing too fast. I can't keep up reading your messages.
Huh? What is it?
By the way, do you know why my credit card was declined this morning?
What? How would I know? It's your credit card. But must be all your stupid expenses. Didn't you go shopping for gym clothes the other day? Or was it like something you needed at work?
Yeah, I bought like maybe $100 worth of clothes for work because I started getting holes in my clothes. But do you even know how much money you spent this morning on just those bags? It was freaking $10,000 for bags.
What? Yeah, of course. These bags are not cheap, honey. They are designer bags. Let me spell it out for you. C-E-L-I-N-E. Each bag costs $5,000 and I bought 2, so yeah, I spent $10,000. That sounds about right.
Yeah, $10,000. That's exactly my monthly limit on my credit card, babe. I can't use my card for the rest of the month now. What am I gonna do?
Oh, shoot. Wow, yeah, phew. That was close. Glad I was able to buy at least 2 of the bags then. Hey, babe, you should really be careful about how much money you spend every month. I don't want you spending too much or else I won't be able to buy what I want.
You want me to watch my spending? After you just spent $10,000 on 2 bags?
Yes, of course. How else am I going to buy the things I want? Like I said, I'll let it go for this time. But please watch your spending in the future. I can't wait to go shopping with you next month.
Hey, Andrew, do you want to grab some drinks tonight? Oh, hey, Chad. It's really good to hear from you. How you been, man? How's the married life? I've been alright. Sorry I've been so out of touch lately, bro. Life has really been busy after getting married. It's definitely different from the single life. When was the last time we got to catch up and go out for drinks? Like 5 months ago? Oh, yeah, has it already been that long? By the way, I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to make it to your wedding, man. No, don't worry about it now. It's all in the past. No hard feelings. Man, but I'm really sorry to hear about your grandmother passing away the night before our wedding. I remember how much she meant to you. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm really glad I was able to say goodbye to her. She was really one of the good ones. It's been hard without having her here, but I've had someone to keep me company. That's good. And yeah, your grandmother, she made the best peanut butter cookies. Hers were my favorite. I can still taste them. So anyway, are you up to get some drinks tonight? It'll just be me and a few other guys. Oh man, I'd really love to catch up with you, but I don't think I'll be able to join tonight. I can't splurge at the moment on drinks. I need to watch my spending for the rest of the month. What? Are you broke, man? Is everything okay? You were always careful with your money, ever since we were little kids. I remember how you would never buy anything when we went to the toy store, and you said you'll save it for later. What were you even saving up for? Anyway, did you make a big purchase this month or something? Well, yeah, sort of. It was definitely a lot of money for such a small thing. It wasn't me, though. You spent all your money on something that wasn't for yourself? Holy smokes, man. What did you buy? Yeah, so my girlfriend, she made me buy her 2 of these bags the other day, and they were $5,000 each. $5,000 each? Are you kidding me right now? $10,000 on just bags? That's crazy, man. Wait, your girlfriend? Is she the girl you said you hit it off with at a bar like 4 months ago? Yep, that's her. Has it only been 4 months? Wow, it feels like it's been longer. Well, we've been dating since the start of the winter, but I mean, I didn't know she had such a shopping addiction. It's really concerning me these days because now I'm basically broke because of her. Lately, she's constantly asking me to take her shopping and always asking me for more money. It's getting way out of hand. I'm completely broke these days. What? Man, you should just say no to her. I know, I've tried to say no so many times. But every time I say no, she always says she'll break up with me and won't marry me. And she's my first girlfriend, and I don't want to end things so soon. But yeah, she always has a fit when I don't buy her this and that or give her money. Are you being for real, bro? That's just crazy. She sounds crazy. I mean, I know she's your first girlfriend and all, but this relationship you have with her does not sound normal. What do you mean? It's not normal? Listen, you may not like what you're going to hear, but as one of your oldest friends, I'm just going to tell you as it is. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what you want to say, but all right. She's plain old playing you. Have you ever heard of a sugar daddy? Sugar daddy? Aren't sugar daddies supposed to be old, fat, and bald? Not necessarily. By definition, a sugar daddy is someone who gives financial support and gifts to someone in exchange for companionship or intimacy. Or in other words, you're like her personal ATM. I know what a sugar daddy is, but I don't think I am. Me? Her personal ATM? Yeah, she's probably just after your money. Really? But we do what normal couples do, like go to the movies and have dinners at really nice restaurants. Wait, oh, but I guess I always pay. Oh, but she always said that she wants to marry me and live together forever. I see. I don't know, but I'm just getting a weird vibe from her, from what you've told me. For real, man? You haven't even met her, though. If I'm wrong, you can hate me for life, but I'm getting a strong feeling that she is bad news, bro. You should look into her and find out what she's really up to. I'm sorry to say, but your girlfriend seems really shady. And she may even be two-timing you. Whoa, dude, that's a lot to take in. I'm not sure. But I mean, I trust you, bro, so if you really think I should look into her, then I guess I will. By the way, you've never shown me your girlfriend's picture before. What does she look like? I don't even know her name. Oh, you're right. I don't think I've even mentioned her name before. Yeah, so what's her name? Her name is Angelina. What does she look like? Is she hot? Send a picture, man. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me send you a picture of her. Just give me a sec. What? Huh? What do you mean, what? This is your girlfriend? Are you being for real? Yeah, this is Angelina, my girlfriend. Oh man, hey, I just have to say I am so sorry. What? What do you mean you're sorry? Did you do something? This woman, the woman in the picture that you just sent me, is actually my wife. Her real name is Amanda. What? Are you being serious right now? Are you messing with me right now? She might just look like your wife. Maybe she's your wife's doppelganger. No, I'm positive this is her. Look at the picture you just sent me. Zoom in on her wristwatch. You see that watch she's wearing? That white-colored watch belt with customized stitching is something that one of my friends made that I personally ordered for her. It's customized and there isn't another one in the world. Just zoom into the picture. You can see the light pink stitching against the white belt. This is definitely her. What the? Are you serious? Oh man, Chad, I'm like lost for words. I'm just really sorry. I had no idea. I had no idea she was your wife, man. Oh, please believe me. No, that's all right. I know that you had no idea. You'd never met her. I started getting suspicious about her from the summer. I had a feeling she was cheating on me with some other guys. She'd come home late sometimes and was coming home with all these designer bags and clothes, and I was like, where is she getting all of this from? I know we can't afford all of this. Yeah, so finally, a few days ago, I put in a request to have her followed by a detective. Wow, that sounds serious, man. To have her followed by a detective? Yeah, so it turns out she's been cheating on me with a few other dudes this whole time. Yeah, I think the detective told me like 6 guys in total. Whoa, what? She was sleeping around with other guys at the same time? Well, that's news to me too. Yeah, looks like it. I was so shocked when I found out, especially when I found out that one of them was you. Oh man, Chad, what can I say? I am so sorry for like everything, man. I had no idea. It's alright, man. You were wronged from the start. She was the one who lied and approached you by saying her name was Angelina. You wouldn't even have known it was my wife. Heck, you've never even met my wife before. But I do need your help. I want you to help me get back at her. She'll catch on easily if we mess up, so we need to be really sneaky. Yeah, of course, man. Anything. I'll do anything to help you out. Hey, Angelina. Are you free right now?
Oh, hey, Andrew. What a wonderful surprise to hear from you. What's up? Do you want to take me out on a shopping date?
No. There's something I need to tell you. I'm thinking about leaving my job.
What? Why would you do that? Why would someone who has the most lenient boss and easy work need to quit their job? Don't you even work from home from your couch and check your emails from time to time? Why would you want to leave that?
Well, actually, I've been working on a few things on the side as a part-time gig, and one of them has been doing pretty well. So I've decided to leave my office job and do my own thing. What do you think?
Wait, so what's going to happen to your 6-figure salary? Are you going to make less than what you're earning now?
Well, yeah, that's quite typical in the beginning when you start your own business. It'll take some time for me to make a profit.
So you're saying your salary will be less now that you are going to work for yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I should still be able to pay my rent and get by with groceries. We may need to cut down on going out for dinner, though. No fancy dinner nights every week. But hey, it's only for the time being anyway. But I mean, it's not guaranteed that I'll be making the same as when I was employed by a company. But that's the risk that comes with running your own business.
I see. Well, you know what then? We're finished, Andrew. We need to break up.
What? Why?
If you leave your job, then that means you won't have money to splurge on me. I don't need a man that can't spend money on me.
What? Didn't you say we were gonna get married?
What? Why are you bringing that up now? Why would I get married to someone who can't afford me? How are you going to support me if you don't have a job? You're crazy to think that I'd still want to be with you when you're broke. So anyway, let this be our very last conversation. Bye, Andrew. Thank you for everything. And don't ever text me again. Hey, Andrew! Oh my gosh, I just heard the amazing news! You made $10 million in stocks? That's so amazing! You're so rich. Who could have imagined you'd become this rich after leaving your job? Why didn't you text me sooner? You should have texted me right away. So anyway, I went ahead and bought a $10 million penthouse in the city with a great view. With the remaining money, let's go travel the world together and stay in 5-star hotels. Oh, I can't wait.
A $10 million penthouse in the city? You're serious? And how in the world were you able to buy a penthouse worth that much? Didn't you need to take out a mortgage or something?
What do you mean, how?
You would probably need a mortgage to pay for it, and how did that even pass through? You'd probably need a mortgage to pay for it, and how did that even pass through? You're not employed. Did you even work with a mortgage broker or a lender to get pre-approved for a loan? You know, it's a really complicated process to buy a penthouse that usually requires a professional. I'm just wondering, how in the world were you able to handle it all on your own in such a quick time, too?
Well, you know, I had a little bit of help from a friend. This friend I know helped me with the whole process, and he even signed the papers on my behalf, so I don't have to worry about getting a mortgage or anything. It was so easy.
So, this friend of yours that you mentioned signed the papers on your behalf? He is currently the owner?
Yes, for now, that is. When you and I get married, the penthouse will become ours. So I have planned it all out. You can just pay this guy $10 million, and then we can transfer the ownership to you. And the penthouse will be ours.
Ah, I see.
So simple, right? And now you and I can get married. We need to celebrate. Let's splurge on our honeymoon. You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. Oh, I really want to go to Dubai, Tokyo, Paris, and Milan. Ooh, I'll start looking into flights, and I'll start looking into 5-star hotels in those cities. Oh my gosh, I'm already so excited.
Hey, you know what, though? I don't own any stocks.
What? What are you saying? Didn't you say you quit your job to work on something? Wasn't that something for this?
You thought I quit my job to become a trader? What made you think that?
Yeah. Didn't you start trading stocks and that's how you became rich? Hey, don't get mad, but I overheard a conversation you had with your friend at a bar. You said that you were going to quit your job and trade stocks to become a millionaire. Yeah, so that's how I know. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, I just overheard.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now, yeah. I recall that conversation I had with my friend.
Yeah, right?
Sorry to break it to you, but that conversation wasn't about me.
What?
It was about my friend who became a stock trader, not me. Yeah, we were talking about that over drinks and how he wanted to become a millionaire by trading stocks and buy this huge penthouse with the money for his wife. He was planning on quitting his office job and work from home so that he can start trading stocks as a part-time gig. I remember now, and I think he said that his goal was to make like 10 million.
What are you saying? None of this was real?
Oh man, I didn't know how you overheard our conversation and took it so seriously. Sorry about that, babe. Didn't mean to get your hopes up high. Well, anyway.
What? What do you mean, anyway?
Hey, by the way, do you even know who I was talking to that night? Who I was drinking with that night?
Well, the bar was pretty dark and was well lit, so I couldn't see your friend's face.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh, come on, even if you can't see his face, you should be able to recognize your own husband's voice, right?
What? My husband? What are you saying? I don't have a husband. I'm not married. I'm single.
Oh, come on, give me a break. Your husband, Chad? Yeah, he's one of my oldest friends. We were friends since we were 6.
What? You know Chad? This is just insane.
Yeah, you've been busted, Angelina. Oh, and I know your real name is not Angelina. It's Amanda.
What? How? How do you know my real name?
Yeah, I know everything, Amanda. I heard everything from Chad. The fact that you were just using me and some other guys for money. And even now, reaching out to me for money after ghosting me for 6 months? Oh, you are so shameless. I know you're being sued by Chad now, and you're in need of a lot of money since he found out about our affair and your many other affairs. And what's even funnier is you thought that I made $10 million from trading stocks, and you were planning to take half of that? Man, you are ambitious, but sorry, you're busted, Amanda.
I'm at a loss for words.
Anyway, so that's that. Oh, and I forgot. Me and the other guys you were sleeping with are gonna sue you for fraudulent marriage, so you're gonna need more money for our cases as well.
What do you mean? And what other guys?
Yeah, the other 5 guys you were messing with. Yeah, and I was able to get a hold of them. They told me that you had a fake name for each of them. Haley, Selena, Kendall, Anna, and Bella. Oh man, the names you choose. Wow, you really were having fun with us, weren't you? Acting away as if you were some celebrity. Yeah, one of them even told me you stole $5 million from him. That is ambitious.
Hey, come on. Please, you haven't asked for my side of the story.
Are you being serious right now? I don't need to get your side of the story. If you want someone to listen to your side of the story, get a lawyer. You're gonna need a really good one.
Hey, Chad, sweetie. I wanted to reach out to you about that penthouse in the city. You're going to give it to me, right? After going through all the property divisions and assets, you'll leave me the penthouse, right?
What? What are you talking about? What penthouse?
You know, the penthouse with the great view of the bridge. The one you went to go see.
Oh, that penthouse in the city. I didn't buy it.
What? What do you mean you didn't buy it?
Yeah, you know, when we were going through the contract to buy, our divorce came up, so I just naturally canceled our application. I didn't find it appropriate to buy such a big penthouse for myself, since we weren't going to be together anymore.
What? You've got to be kidding me! We could have sold that penthouse and I could have used that money! You totally blew it! But I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm hearing this for the first time! How could you?
Well, I never said I bought the penthouse.
Hey, honey. Let's drop this divorce and work things out. Let's put it all behind us. The past is in the past, right? Remember our honeymoon and all the fun we had every night?
What? Why are you bringing up our honeymoon now? You're giving me the chills.
Hey, I know you started trading stocks, and your goal is to make $10 million. I am so lucky to have a husband who has such a big dream.
What? Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be serious?
You slept with one of my oldest friends and 5 other guys, and you think I'd want to work things out with you? Even if I were to get rich, I wouldn't give you a damn penny. You must be crazy.
But I never loved the other guys. I only love you. My heart was always loyal to you.
Now stop. Don't waste your breath. I've already submitted the divorce papers.
What? You already filed the divorce papers? How could you?
Yep, and you should be getting your papers soon. Oh, and I already moved out of our place too.
What? You moved out already? To where?
The lease is up on Saturday, by the way, so you'd better pack up everything and move out or the real estate company will be pissed. They've mentioned they already have people lined up to see our place the next day, so they want to get everything cleaned out by Saturday afternoon.
What? You've got to be kidding me. I don't have anywhere to go. I can't go to my parents' place. They don't want me to come home. Where am I going to go? If I can't have that penthouse, I'll have nowhere to go. I'll have to live on the streets.
That's not my problem. Good luck finding a place on your own. Enjoy your life. Bye.
Hey! Andrew! Where am I supposed to go? Please! I'm sorry!
Wow, so my girlfriend ended up being someone who was already married. Oh, and she was married to Chad, one of my childhood friends. On top of that, she was dating 5 other guys at the same time. Unbelievable. Amanda, or whatever her real name is, must be in real trouble right now, being sued by all 6 of us and having to deal with her divorce at the same time. And I can't believe she continued to play the innocent girl throughout the trial after all the evidence against her. I hope she repents her bad decisions for the rest of her life. Apparently, her parents had to sell their house to pay back all the money she basically stole from all of us. And after she's discharged, they're apparently going to make her work until she pays them back every little penny. Yeah, they better have her pay it all back. After going through all of this with Angelina, or Amanda, or whatever, I didn't want to date anyone for a while. But one of my friends introduced me to this really nice woman. She's an elementary school teacher who teaches 1st grade. Yeah, so nothing like my ex. She even knows about my past and isn't bothered by it. Things are really good at the moment between the 2 of us, so I'll see where this relationship goes. Maybe someday I'll even want to get married. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.